All right. That should fix it. I just like everything just stops working, man. That's all. Like when like there's just so many processes, the computer just acts up. That's what it was doing. Just the computer was just being screwy in the background, not working correctly. All I had to do is I had to actually use the task manager and just start ripping things, turning things off. Yeah, Kaiser. Yeah, same here, bro. So let's finally get to the review, man. Thank freaking Jeebus. Like, I'm sorry. Yeah, I had to use the task manager there, man. Normally I don't have to unless it's processes that are just like not turning off. You know what I mean? So, all right. I think we'll get down to the review. Hey, what's going on, Rogue? My goodness. Alright, so I'm pretty sure y'all mostly know what's up in this box already, because we're doing this kind of late, but you guys want my intake because you know I got one of the best intakes on these boxes. So, for people and for future references, for people who don't make it from the beginning, we're gonna make, remember, I'm gonna save this clip for YouTube, for everyone who missed whatever, it's gonna be able to see it on the YouTube side. So, Infinity Ray! New box! Yes! It looks like we already got the powerful cards. Let's get to it. Lone Wolf, what's going on? Alright. We got Kagi Tokage. I remember this card from the TCG. Level 4, Reptile Effect Monster. Cannot be normal summoned or set. Must first be special summoned by its own effect. When you normal summon a level 4 monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. Cannot be used as synchro material. Alright, so this card helps with XYZ plays. You summon a monster, Kage Tokage, activates in hand, special summons, rank 4. Could work in some decks, possibly some cheesy XYZ decks. Star Seraphs Scepter. Alright, so we got Star Seraphs in the game. I remember this in this deck in the TCG. I didn't use it that much. I think I was mainly using artifacts at the time, so I didn't really care for Star Seraphs. I did try them out when they did come out in the TCG. But we got some of their plays, so let's see what this card does. When this card is normal or special summoned, you can add one Star Seraph monster from your deck to your hand, except Star Seraph Scepter. An XYZ monster that was summoned using 3 or more monsters, including this card on the field as materials, gain this effect. When it is XYZ summon, you can target one other card on the field, destroy it, and if you do, you can draw 1 card. Very good effect, man. So you're gonna have to go into a card that you can be able to, that requires 3 rank 4 or higher monsters, like Delteros. What's that one card called? It's the Sigma. Cards like that. So if you go into like one of those cards with Scepter on the field, you could pop and you could draw. Very good card. Oh my god, dude. And here we go. Rescue Rabbit is in the game. Isn't this card still hit in the TCG? Isn't this card still banned or limited in the TCG? Chat, I need your opinion on this. Hey, what's going on, AAA? Nay! It's banned in the TCG, and we have it in Duel-Links. Rescue Rabbit is gonna be it's gonna break a lot of decks, man. So, Rescue Rabbit, off the top of my head, I can already tell Evil Swarms are gonna get a boost from this. Gladiator Beast is gonna get a boost from this. Doesn't Noble Knights have normal monsters? You could play like a meme-ish Noble Knights deck with Rescue Rabbit. Dinos could put in some work with this deck. Dinos, dude. Once they start getting laggy out, Rescue Rap's gonna be completely broken. They're gonna have to hit this card. Because Dinos with Survival's End, you can go into laggier or sulkier when that stuff comes out. Oh my god. This just, oh dude, Konami. 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 This is gonna be broken in Glad Beast though. This is gonna be really good in Glad Beast, man. You just draw this plus the continuous spell card that people like to shit on. It's gonna be needed now. You're about to pull out some combos. Hey, Merry Christmas, Chris the Hedgehog. And also, Merry Christmas to all of y'all. Hopefully you're having a good Christmas for the remainder of it. Omenak, or you talking about Automatopoeia? Give it a month before it's bundled. Yeah, the Lone Wolf. It's gonna be really busted, man. People are gonna abuse the crap out of that card. Hey, thanks, y'all. Lagging, don't give me to start down. Yeah, once we get those two cards, oh, dude, Rescue Rabbit's gonna be like, they're gonna have to hit that Rescue Rabbit. They're gonna have to hit that card, dude. It's gonna be too broken. Yeah, Automatopoeia. I mean, you don't really run normal monsters in an Automatopoeia deck, though. That's the problem. But, yeah, so those are some of the decks that you can use this card with. Utopia Ray. Alright, so we finally got a Utopia support monster. I remember this in TCG2. You use this to overlap onto a Utopia card. Level 3, 4 light monsters. You can also XYZ this card by using a number 39 Utopia you control as an XYZ material. XYZ materials attached to that monster also become XYZ materials on this card. You can detach one XYZ material from this card against 500 attack, and one monster your opponent controls loses 1,000 attack until the end phase. You must have 1,000 life points or less to activate and to resolve this effect. So it has the cowboy effect, but the problem is you need 1,000 or less life points. Konami, why don't you just make this a rare? Give us another UR on top of this box. Why make Utopia Ray a UR? Because now if I get a UR and I'd be happy, it's going to be this card. Like, I'm glad Utopia Ray's in the game. They should have made it a rare, man. Come on. They always want to give us that one bolo freaking UR that, like, no one wants to pull. Like, if you draw one of it, cool, but then after that, you don't want to draw this card anymore. And then with already the sphere trolling, they're just going to give you another one. Like, right when you think you're going to get one of these guys, you're like, holy crap, I might get it! Utopia Ray! And then you get pissed. On to the next card. What's going on, Suichin? With a bad stipulation, yeah. Constellar Ptolemy M7. I remember this card. Oh my god. Generic 2 level 6 monsters. You can also XYZ summon this card by using a Constellar XYZ monster you control as XYZ material. Other than itself. XYZ materials attached to that monster also become XYZ materials on this card. If summoned this way, the following effect cannot be activated this turn. Once per turn, you can detach one XYZ material from this card to target one monster on the field or in either player's graveyard. Return that target to the hand. So if you're going to run this deck card in Constellars, remember the drawback that you can't use its effect the same turn you summon it. You can summon it all in one. You can summon this card in one turn, but you can't use its effect. So remember that. That's why people still was loving Pleiades, but we don't have Pleiades in the game because Konami thinks it'd be too powerful, which it's not. We need an XYZ meta, and Konami's screwing with us. Konami's screwing with us, man. But this card's good though. I can't even lie. This card's really good. This card can also be used in Thunder Dragons. You guys know how we could bring out rank 6s with level dupe. Can anybody say Recycle Legionnaire is here in the graveyard? Because target one monster on the field or either player's graveyard. So instead of cucking your opponent, you can recycle your Legionnaire. Oh my god! Ptolemy! Ptolemy! Raid incoming, I'm ready for it. Oh, I don't think I have the alert on my thing here. already get raided? What's going on, Dancer? Did we already get a raid? I'm sorry. I'm doing. No, we didn't get the raid yet. Oh, where's Steven at? My bad. Hey, sorry. No. Sorry. What's going on, Conrad? I don't have the like I said, I'm on a new computer, so I gotta put like set up all my stuff again. So I'm on a new scene on my OBS for those who use OBS. You guys understand the struggle. Appreciate the raid, Steven. I don't see any notification about the raid though. He probably might not be here yet. But yeah, let's get back to it. I don't think he's here yet. I didn't see him pop up in the chat. All right, let's move on. Hieratic Sun Dragon, Overlord of Heliopolis. We finally got a rank 8. We finally got a rank 8 in the game. Megaliths, Thunder Drags, Blue Eyes. We finally got rank 8. So now, because we've been needing rank 8s for a lot of these decks for a while now, and we finally got something. This is a really good rank 8 that Konami released. Let's read its effect. Hieratic Sun Dragon, Overlord of Heliopolis. Once per turn, you can detach one XYZ material from this card. Tribute any number of monsters from your hand or your side of the field. Minimum of 1, then destroy an equal number of cards on the field. So one of the most notable things that I got out of this card is its non-targeting. And you could tribute any number of monsters from your hand or your side of the field. So you could like pop literally up to 6 cards on your opponent. You could clear your whole field with this card. In theory, you could. And then you could tribute cards. So this card could combo well with Ben 10. So if you play Megaliths, you could combo this card with Ben 10 to pop. You could send an egg with Blue Eyes. You can send the egg and get its effect. Hieratics, obviously, you can tribute them, get their effects, and then pop. Because first you pop and then you get their effects. Overlord of Heliopolis is going to be broken, guys. It's going to be broken. Like, all the decks that could use rank 8s actually get the effects when you tribute in the hand as well. What is that? This card, oh my god. And it's 3k attack. Oh my god. Hey, there we go, Steven Raid! I couldn't get the alert, Steven. Hey! Merry Christmas, you guys. Hey, appreciate the raid, Steven. What's going on, Timaeus? That guy, Lewis. Sorry, I don't have my alerts on. Merry Christmas, Timaeus. Yeah, cause like I'm on my other scene. Cause I'm pretty sure it'll pop up on here, but since yeah, it probably popped up on here. But since I made a new scene, I have to. None of my alerts are on. Literally none of my alerts are on. Hey, Merry Christmas, bro. Merry Christmas, Dancer. Merry Christmas Day. Like, oh, y'all, Merry Christmas, man. Hopefully y'all are enjoying the seasons. We're doing this box review. We just touched on Hieratic Dragon Overlord, or whatever his name is, of Heliopolis. Usually just show up. Yeah, I probably won't get any follows. I'll try to keep track. Oh, Timaeus! HRDNL, appreciate the follow. And Timaeus, appreciate the follows. You guys have now entered the void. All right, let's get back to the review. All right, so we already talked about Megaliths. What the heck is that sound? All right, Dark Tellarknight Batalamus. Batalamus. I think that's how you say his name. Broken card right here, guys. Let me tell you what. Dark, and it's a dark too. 2 level 4 Tellarknight monsters. All face-up monsters on the field become dark. You can detach 1 XYZ material from this card and discard 1 card. Special summon from your extra deck 1 light Tellarknight XYZ monster by using this face-up card you control as the XYZ material. Also, you cannot XYZ summon other monsters for the rest of this turn. This is treated as an XYZ summon. XYZ materials attached to this card also become XYZ materials on the summon monster. Yep. This effect can be activated during either player's turn if you have 7 or more Satellarknight monsters with different names in your graveyard, including this one. So this card, Delteros, is already automatic too. You need to have 5 of them with 5 different names. So we got Vega, Deneb, Altair, Eunuch, and Proc, and the one that recycles. So if you have those 5, you can use that effect. That seems like a lot of cards to use it, so might be inviolable, but I can see someone using it. But yeah, broken card. We finally, like, I've been trying to tell y'all since when they first came out, we needed a card that you could summon with Altair and be able to attack that turn. And we finally freaking have it. And to add more to it, you can go into Delteros with 1 Altair. That is broken. 1 Altair equals Delteros now. This is literally the best card they could have given us out of all the other cards, I think. That's 1 card. Altair, Delteros. Skybridge might be needed in this deck now. Because if you want that first in Delteros, you're going to need Skybridge. Because you're going to need to rank XYZ that first turn. So you can go into this and go into Delteros. Skybridge is the way for Satellarknights. I'm calling it. Yep, Skybridge is going to be really good in this deck. Yep, exactly, Timeass. It's going to be so good. Never bad, but Skybridge wasn't that good either. Now it's a lot better. It's a lot better. So yeah, that's really good. Heck yeah, they can finally be good. Hey, Russo, appreciate the follow. You have now entered the void. Gonna make sure I get y'all, so I can check the activity feed, make sure y'all, for those who's following, want to give y'all a shout out. But yeah, on to the next card. Oh, we got Levianeer! We got Levianeer in the box, bro. My Blackwing account is crying tears of happiness. Because I'm tired of only using 1 Lev. I want to use 3. And now I can go for them. Now I could use 3 Levianeers now. In my Thunder Dragon free-to-play deck. I'm gonna have 3 Levianeers on my free-to-play deck. Thunder Dragon deck. That's gonna be fun. That is gonna be fun, man. And we could go for this in here because we're running Thunder Dragons. We could go for that. Oh my god. You can use this Duo and Levianeer, Hieratic Sun Dragon Overlord. We could pull these 3 as long with the. Oh my god, dude. My Thunder Dragon deck's gonna be sick. Oh my god, I can't wait, man. It's gonna be bonkers. See, Nefertari? I don't think so anymore in Russo. I don't think so. I mean, I think there's gonna be a different way to play him a little bit. I don't know if you'll need 3 Deneb. I think you don't, because I was testing. I added 3 Deneb because I'm used to it, but I don't think it's necessary. I think 2 should be fine, Russo. I think 2 should be fine. I think if you add Skybridge, you shouldn't worry. I think you grind for the Skybridges. Since there's gonna be a newer way to play with Satellarknights, you can be able to play the deck a lot more aggro. Even though you're still gonna be playing quite a few traps, but you can play the deck a lot more aggro now, especially if you play Skybridge, to where all you need is 2 Deneb, or even 1, to be completely honest. Yeah, I'm loving this box. Perseverance, what's going on, my bro? Merry freaking Christmas, bro. You feel? Oh, I'm filthy, boy. We're about to be filthy with this box. This box is awesome. Yeah, Dostine, yep. Una Skybridge is the combo. 100% correct. All right, let's get back to the review. Hieratic Seal of Convocation. I want to make sure y'all can see it. Yeah, y'all should be able to see it. I might go in a little bit here. Make sure. All right, Hieratic Seal of Convocation. Add 1 hieratic monster from your deck to your hand. So we got searchers for hieratics, man. I wonder if that'll make them better, man, because it just seems like so here's my scoop on hieratics. I've played hieratics before. It's not the fact that I brick. It's the fact that the deck just... It's so easy to disrupt it. And it's so easy to overwhelm them too. Like they're like a glass cannon, but their glass cannon isn't even that good. I think with Hieratic, you would have to have like a really good turn 1 combo. So that's what we're gonna figure out today, or when the box comes out. We're gonna figure out like a really good 1-turn combo for Hieratics, so they could survive, have better survivability. I think so they have a better grind game. Still, and if we can figure that out, this card's gonna be broken. 100% at 3. It's gonna be the banishment of the deck, the Dark Lord banishment of the deck, because it's gonna propel your combos. But yeah, I think figuring out how to make a turn 1 combo with Hieratic Seal of Convocation as like getting your needed cards from your deck to your hand is going to be the play here. What do y'all think, chat? Hey, what's going on before dawn? What's going on, Subaru? Shining Hope 2.0. I've been hearing that lately. Perseverance with the resub of 13 months. Oh yeah. Hey, sorry, I don't have, guys, I'm sorry, I don't have my alerts on right now. We'll have the alerts on once I go back into the game, but for right now, you know, it's like I said, but appreciate the sub, 13 months Perseverance. Enjoy another month of the ad-free viewing experience in juicy, irresistible emotes. And also, if you guys just tuning in, Laser Charger, Starlight Searchers, Merry Christmas. Before dawn, Merry Christmas. Hopefully y'all having a good Christmas. I know I have. I was calling the family earlier today. All right, we got Noble Knights. We got some Noble Knight support in here as well. Noble Knight Pelennor. You can, so it's a warrior light. You can target 1 Noble Arms equipped spell equipped to this card, and 1 face-up monster your opponent controls, destroy them. Then draw 1 card. Also, this card cannot attack for the rest of this turn. You can only use this effect Noble Knight Pelennor once per turn. This card is interesting because with Noble Knights as they are, this gives you a Noble Knight with a different name in your deck. So I know a lot of people are like, oh, don't run double Justin. Well, now you can run Justin and Pelennor. And now you have 2 cards that pop cards on the field. Well, this one's monster based. But hey, pop a monster, send it to the graveyard, it re-equips, XYZ summon, draw 1 card. Pelennor might pull some combos, man, because like it's already a combo in his effect. I like effects like that because his effects already starts combos. So Pelennor might be a good one of in the Noble Knight decks when they come out. Constellar, we got Sombre. I've been waiting on Sombre and all the other Constellar support. So this card pretty much, I don't know. I mean, I'll read it. When this card is in your grave, if it was sent there this turn, you get normal summon 1 Constellar monster for 1 less tribute. Okay, no, that's different. Yeah, while this card is in the graveyard, if it was sent there this turn, you can normal summon 1 Constellar monster for 1 less tribute. You can banish 1 Constellar monster from your graveyard, then target 1 Constellar monster in your graveyard that target to your hand. Also, this card gets the following effect. This turn, you can activate this effect, normal summon 1 Constellar monster. It's the same one as the other is the Evil Swarm card. I forgot what it was called. Pretty much the same effect. But yeah, we got Sombre. Pollux. This one is the Evil Swarm version of whatchamacallit, but he's an SR in here. Didn't get United We Stand. United We Stand hasn't came out yet, huh? Hey, what's going on, DMG? Merry Christmas, bro. Alright, so Pollux, during the turn this card was normal summon. You can normal summon 1 Constellar monster in addition to your normal summon. You only gain this effect once per turn. So it's kind of like the other Evil Swarm. You are Catastor. It's like Catastor for Constellars. And I forgot what the other one was called, but the Sombre is the other version of that card. Hieratic Dragon of Tefnuit. Level 6. Dragon effect. If only your opponent controls the monster, You can special summon this card from your hand. This card cannot attack during the turn of the special summon. This way. When this card is distributed, special summon one dragon type normal monster from your deck, graveyard, or deck or graveyard, but make its attack 0 and defense 0. This card is really good, man. I remember this card seeing a lot of play in the TCG in high radix. The only thing with Duel-Links is cards that only rely on going second are kind of iffy. Now I know with Hazy's the Griffin, you know, was kind of useful just because of how the game flow was. Like, I know at the beginning we kind of was like, oh, we don't know Griffin because Griffin's second turn only relies on second turn, but it did become reliable. So I wonder if Heretics do finally see like a process and how it does well. We'll see if Tefnu would be needed in that combo. Maybe going second doesn't matter and Tefnu could be useful, or it could be a brick factor. So I think this card, when it comes down to using this card, is going to be determined on how the games are going to be played. It's going to be down to testing, like straight up testing. Star Seraph Sovereignty. Another Star Seraph card. This card is really good too, and we're about to know why. Cannot be used as material for an XYZ summon except for an XYZ summon that uses 3 or more monsters as material. If you normal or special summon a Star Seraph monster, except during the damage step, you can special summon this card from your hand. If you do, draw 1 card. Then you can special summon it if it is a Star Seraph monster. Alright, so we got Scepter. So Scepter you could summon. So if you have these 2 cards in your hand, you could summon Chain, special summon, search, special summon the card that you just searched. Well, you draw 1, special summon the card that you just searched. If you have 4 monster card zones, that's 4 cards summoned. But we only have 3, so you just summon 3 cards, then you go into an XYZ. Let's say you went into a Utopia Ray, screw it. And you get the pop a card in the field and you draw another card. So let's go by that again. Summon, special summon. This is just a 2-card combo, guys. Summon, special summon, draw, search, special summon, XYZ summon, pop, and then draw again. A search, that's like a +3 off a 2-card combo. That's freaking insane. Are you really gonna find elephant? Probably. Yep, Delteros pop. Yeah, we're gonna mainly be using this for Delteros, 100%. They will not, because it's just easier when you win with elephant. You deserved it. Also, I was looking at some TCG builds. You guys know what this guy's played this engine with? They played this engine with you know who. Satellarknights. I think that's gonna be the way to play it with this engine. And we will test that out. I could actually show you on EDO Pro after this box review. But we're gonna review all the cards first, and then we'll move on to EDO Pro. How does that sound? Sacred Noble Knight of King Kusunen. 2 or more level 4 Noble Knight monsters. So you could use 3 of them if you wanted to. And so that'd be, oh, let me read it's a fact, dude. 1500 attack, 2500 defense. You can detach any number of materials from this card, then target that many cards your opponent controls, return them to the hand. If this card is destroyed by battle or card effect is sent to the graveyard, you can special summon 1 Noble Knight XYZ monster from your extra deck, except Kusunen, and if you do, attach this card from the graveyard to that monster's material. This is treated as an XYZ summon. You can only use each effect of Sacred Noble Knight of King Kusunen once per turn. That is so broken. Why is this an SR again? That is so broken, dude. It has a Brio effect, and it has a King Artorigus effect, floating effect. That is so freaking stupid. Oh my god. You pop this, special summon King Artorigus, pop Artorigus, special summon again. Noble Knights, oh my god, they're about to be freaking, we're about to have an XYZ meta. I can't wait, I can't wait. I want the XYZ meta, let's do this. I want it, man, bring it. Bring it. Become tier 1.5, I know, right, Timaeus? That's gonna be unfreaking beatable if they go first, dude. Says hi. Yeah, you're gonna need Karma Cut. Yeah, you're gonna have to main Karma Cut. If you don't main Karma Cut by the time this box comes out, you're screwing up, guy. You're screwing up, my guy. Who cares about Kanad and Flood? You better Kanad and Flood them before they XYZ summon, or you lose. Or you lose. Now, when I see everyone playing it, Chaos Smile. Now you understand my happiness, Steven, that when everybody was playing Dragoonity. And you're gonna get sick of everybody destroying you with the deck that you used to do good with, man. And you're just gonna be like, okay, I hate the deck now. Everyone's a pain to beat before, yeah. Dragoonities! Bounce on turn 1 Ascalons. Heck yeah, Steven, yep. Now you can. That's broken, dude. That's freaking broken. Oh my god, dude. Why, Konami? You won't release Pleiades, but you're gonna release this bullshit. Okay, Konami. No Ophion, but you're gonna release this. You're gonna release this too. But you don't want no, guys. You guys gotta understand. Pleiades is just too much for the game right now. Like. Once per turn bounce, like, come on, man. Like none of these cards are, like, if these cards were UR, Pleiades would be a freaking super UR compared to these cards. Like, for real, Konami? For real? Is that how you feel, bro? Is that how you feel, my boy? They were 0.5. I want my Pleiades. Insta hit once everyone played them. Yeah, Rogue. Ultimate rarity card. Yep, exactly. It'd be like the first ultimate rarity, not ultra, ultimate rarity card. All right, on to the next one. Gaia Dragon, the Thunder Charger, rank 7. We got a rank 7 in the game, guys, but it's not what you expected, but it's still a good card. You could also XYZ this card by using a rank 5 or 6 XYZ monster you control as material. Transfers materials to the card. If this card attacks, the defensive position monster inflict piercing battle damage. So they've got a piercing rank 7 monster. And don't y'all dare say Dark Magician in the goddamn comments. This is for flip over him. You flip over what we're about to talk about later. You flip over this. You flip over this. You flip over Adrius. You can flip over Tyrus. You can flip over Force Focus, Sword Breaker. That's where Gaia truly shines, because that's another summon over them. If they Fiendish Chain you, okay. Gaia Dragon, the Thunder Charger. I can attack you yet again. Used to be using rank on top of Volcan. Yeah, Volcanosaurus. Yep, Timaeus. Yep. Yep. Yeah, yep. Another example. All right. Hieratic Dragon, King of Adam. 2 level 6 dragon monsters. Once per turn, you can detach one material from this card. Special summon 1 dragon monster from your deck, but make its attack or defense 0. This card cannot attack and activate this effect. I would be yelling right now that we finally have this card, but there's a piece missing. Chat, what is... Let's play... We're going to act like this Dora. Like this is Dora the Explorer. Chat, what piece are we missing from this deck that Adam's supposed to summon? Nah, Timaeus already got there. Damn it, Timaeus, you're cheating for him. Red Eyes, Darkness, Metal, Dragon. Why didn't you just come Konami, just give it to us? I hope they put it in like the next structure deck. Give us Red Eyes, Darkness, Metal, Dragon. Konami, please. Being used in Link Evolution. Yeah, time man. It's needed for Adam, man. Adam special summon it, and then Red Eyes, Darkness, Metal, Dragon special summon from your grave or hand. Like, it'd be broken. It'd be so broken, and we need that. If Hyrax is ever going to be meta, that's what it's going to need, man, is Red Eyes, Darkness, Metal, Dragon. Or Dragon Rulers, probably. But I don't know when Konami's going to release that. I think that was a mistake in the TCG times, man. Dragon Rulers. But on to the next card. Thunder Spark Dragon. 3 level 4 ranked monsters. So, ooh, a card that we could use the Star Seraph engine in. And I remember this card. Oh my god. This card is so good, dude. People really underestimate this card's power. It's a Dragon XYZ. Once per turn, you activate one of these effects. Detach 3 XYZ materials from this card. Destroy all other face-up monsters on the field. Detach 5 XYZ materials from this card. Destroy all cards your opponent controls. Thunder Spark Dragon. Like, think about Thunder Spark Dragon. Think about the meta. Black Wings, board clear. Heroes, board clear. Blue Eyes, board clear. What's another deck that spams? This is non-targeting too. Luna Light Dancer, Saber Dancer, board clear. What else? What else? What else? We don't need 5 materials. Screw the 5 materials. Don't think about the 5 materials. Just think about the 3. It's going to be a 1-up in your extra deck. But if you're using a deck like Star Seraph, and you need cards like, you need 3, like, you know, like I know Delteros is going to be in there, but if you need that extra complete board clear, it's there just in case, man. Like, you don't need the detach 5, but the detach 3, destroy all other face-up monsters on the field. You're not going to have face-up monsters on the field if you're going into this bad boy. Let's be honest, because you're going to use your whole field to go into this. All the stuff to pop is your opponent's monsters at that point. Board clear, so it's a good option to go into in your extra deck. It's like a non-quick effect needle sealant. Yep. Slow carriers can dodge. Yeah, they can. But it could be useful. I got a replay to show y'all EDO Pro to show y'all why this card is good against Blue Eyes. This card beat Blue Eyes. You guys don't believe me? You guys don't believe me if I said this card beat Blue Eyes in Satellarknights? Boy, I've been doing my testing, guys. Y'all have no idea. On to the next one. High five the sky. I want to high five the sun. Hey, son, get down here. All right, trap normal. During your battle phase, target one face-up XYZ monster attack this turn. It can make during this battle phase. If it does so, using this effect, your opponent cannot activate cards effects to the end of the damage step. Okay, so it's a slow-ass double attacking. I probably won't be using nothing but like onomatopoeia for like the budget players. Hey, man. I wonder if Yuma has voice lines for this. That's gonna be awesome to test out. Come on, Yuma! Let's high five the sky! Give me that sunburn! Yeah. Feel the flow through you. Feel the flow of 3rd-degree sunburns. Or 4-degree sunburn. Shit. Oh, man. Halfway to forever. Trap normal. Target 2 months in your graveyard. Special summon both, but negate their effects, if any, and if you do immediately after this effect, resolves XYZ One Light, Utopia, or Utopic XYZ monster, using only those 2 monsters. Everything has to be a goddamn trap with y'all, huh? Target 2 monsters in your grasp, special summon both, and negate their effect. If you do immediate evidence, effect resolves. One Light, Utopia. Okay, so I make Utopia. Okay, cool. Alright, so we use the SRs and the URs. So we got the 2 memes, the 2 meme cards in our SRs that we're gonna hate to pull, and then we're gonna get through all of our DLSRs. Hey, what's going on, Terra? Happy Merry Christmas. Yeah, exactly. Like, what a mean card. Make Utopia now what? Desperado sits there and just I'm gonna attack over you. Oh, you're gonna negate? Alright, you better do something next turn. Oh, you can't do anything? Alright, my effect. Bye-bye. Or alternate evolution. Bye-bye, Utopia. Alright, so we got Karibo. Thunder, level 1 Thunder effect. You can target 1 XYZ monster that has material. Detach 1 material from it. If you do special summon 1 Karibo from your deck, cannot be used as an XY synchro material. So I'm pretty sure this card, you just have to summon it, right? So you summon this, detach from an XYZ monster, and then special summon another Karibo from your deck. And then what? You go into a rank 1 monster that does what? Oops, I kind of went back there. Sorry. Maybe Galley. That's 3 level. Man, Karibo, what do you want me to do with you? Anyone have any combo ideas? Halfway to rage quit. Stupid. Oh man. So you have to play Utopia. Ew, yeah. Till we get them rank ups, man. Utopia isn't gonna see the light of day, man. Like rank 1s require 3 material. Yeah, it's like, what do you want me to do with you, Karibo? I guess it's just something that sits in the trunk until we need it. Schwarzschild Limit Dragon. Level 8. If your opponent controls a monster with 2,000 or more attack, like Utopia, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can do this with if you have multiples still. So I mean, Desperado's a use case. Blue Eyes use case. Pretty much Blackwings, any Blackwing monsters use case. Noble Knights equipped is a use case. I mean, it's possible, but your opponent has to have a monster on the field, which makes it slow. Well, or you just go second card. I think I've used this card in TCG before. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's a 2,000 attack beta 2. It's not too bad. You know, quick rank 8 if you don't pay attention. It's not too bad. Still situational though. That's what you do. Alright, Parsec the Interstellar Dragon. Level 8 Dragon. So this is light and a dark. Chaos Drags. If you control a level 8 monster, you can normal summon this card without tributing. So special summon this, normal summon this. You go into this. There you go. Constellar Chaos. Oh, I remember this card. We was using Constellars in the TCG to bring out Pleiades. Konami, why would you bring out Chaos and don't give us Pleiades? Answer me that. Let's read its effect, and you guys will know why. Cannot be used as a synchro material. Up to twice per turn, you can target 1 Constellar monster on the field, then activate one of these effects. Increase its level by 1, reduce its level by 1. So you could use it effect twice, and then you go into like Pollux or something. So here's the combo that's supposedly supposed to happen even in TCG. Pollux, Chaos, increase, rank 5, Pleiades. But we don't have it, so you go into something like Adrius or something. I'm so freaking Konami. All right. Digital bug web solder cannot be used as an XYZ material for an XYZ summon except for the XYZ summon of an type monster. Once per turn, you can target one face-up attack position monster. You can change it to the defense position. If you do, special summon one level 3 insect type monster from your hand in defense position. An XYZ monster that was summoned using this card on the field as against effect. If it is an XYZ summon, the defense of all defense monsters your opponent controls becomes 0. Also change it to defense. Oh my god! If I wanted to read a story, alright, so web solder is you could summon it, change it to defense, and special summon a level 3 insect type monster from your hand in defense position. Alright, so we got digital bug support, new support. Crystron Impact plus Amatrix. Can you? I mean, they don't really run insects, they run machines. I don't know. Star Seraph Scout. When this card is normal summon, you can special summon one Star Seraph monster from your hand. So this card helps with the Star Seraphs. Maybe as a, you know, I don't know. I think this is the only engine I want. This is the only engine I want. But if you want to just try out straight up Star Seraph pure, Scout is a good card there. Because you can special summon, skip the search, XYZ, do whatever you want. Star Seraph Scale. When this card is special summoned, you can special summon one Star Seraph monster from your hand, then you can place one light monster from your graveyard on top of your deck. An XYZ monster that was summoned using 3 or more monsters, including this card in the field, gains this effect once per turn. While this card has XYZ material, if a monster is special summoned from the hand, immediately draw 1 card. So after you XYZ summon into a card that requires like Utopia Ray or Spark Dragon, and you special summon again, you get a draw 1. Not that useful, especially to gain its effect, you have to special summon it, so you're gonna have to like scout into scale. You know, none of these other cards special summon it. It's just scout. You can special summon this card by other means, like Photon Lead. That also, because it's just special summon, so you can special summon this card by numerous ways. Powerful Rebirth. You can recycle, like it's a good recycle it seems, but probably like mainly like a one of. We're gonna play like a pure Star Seraph deck, I think. You get Adrius, yeah. I think it was intended, yeah. Stealth Union, equip a non-machine attack, everybody. Both men came out. Does that mean the next box will come out in February? What is today? Probably either late January or early February. Probably somewhere around my birthday. That's going to be coming up. Y'all better give me some presents. Mass Dragon. I thought we already had this in the game. We finally got Mass Dragon. So when this card is destroyed by balance into the graveyard, you can special summon one Dragon type monster with 1500 or less attack from your deck. So guys, what OP Dragon can you special summon with Mass Dragon? I could already think of one thing. Freaking Blue Eyes. That's not good. Well, here's more Blue Eyes stuff. Also with Mass Dragon, you can special summon an E-set, which, well, I mean, no, actually you can't, never mind. But you can special summon this, what we're about to talk about. But yeah, you can summon the egg, and then you're just like, damn. Armed Dragon level 3, oh my god, dude. Old times. Old times. Chaz it up. Amingato, what's going on? Welcome. Amitu Gato. Pedronis, the Fool. Appreciate the follows. You have now entered the voids. Alright. Back to what we were talking about. So yeah, Mass Dragon goes into those 2 cards. Let's leave it at that. Also, Mass Dragon can go into Labradite Dragon, which is a tuner, level 6. Dragon normal tuner. This card you could use in Hieratics for synchro plays. Onimaru plays. You know, you can probably play Onimaru with it, or you could use it to go into Atom. So yeah. Yeah. I wonder what plays are going to be there for Labradite Dragon. Constellar Omega. I've been waiting on this card. I'm so glad Konami gave us this card, finally. Constellar Omega. Beast Warrior XYZ, 2 level 4 light monsters. Once per turn, during either player's turn, you can detach 1 XYZ material from this card. All Constellar monsters you currently control are unaffected by spell and trap card effects. So Omega was good because it made itself unaffected by spell and trap card effects. So with that being, and this is during either player's turn, so you can chain to your opponent's back row and make him unaffected so he dodges back row. And it's a 2400 beater. As well as you can play this in Satellarknights, Star Seraphs, Noble Knights. What else? Valkyries. Boujins. All your generic light level rank XYZ decks. If you need to get that last push and all your opponent does is just set like a little cancerous F, Constellar Omega. Back row meta, what you gonna do now? What you gonna do now? You better stop me before this touches the field, buddy. And I'm telling you, I'm gonna highlight each replay I win due to just Omega just being unaffected by back row. And my opponent just scoops because they're sad faces like, I play all this important back row to just have it have no effect on this monster. Well, what were you thinking, Konami? Unaffected by all spell and trap card effects? And I'm just gonna sit there laughing nice in them. Yep, drowning. Yep, nice drowning, buddy. Oh my god. See, guys, this is what I have to go through right here. This is what I have to go through. Continue watching. Yeah, continue watching. All right, back to the... I'm telling you why. Constellar Omega's a really good card. I was expecting it. Finally, we got it. This is a really good box, man. Constellar Omega's in this box. All right, so we got the digital bucks, guys. The XYZ. Let's see how we can make these cards because as we see, Web Soldier, you can target one face up and you can special summon 1 level 3 insect type monster. So all the level 3 insect type monsters that you could use to XYZ into your Scare Radiator. See? 2 or more level 3 light insect type monsters. Holy crap, Konami. Thank you for adding more restrictions. Digital Bugs is here, and they are trashed here. Once per turn, during either player's turn, you can detach 2 XYZ from this card. Then target 1 monster your opponent controls, changes battle position. If you do, it has its effect negated to the end of this turn. Once per turn, when this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, you can attach that destroyed monster to this card as XYZ material. If you get the attack through. Rank 5, so it does the same thing. You get XYZ summon by detaching 2 materials from this and equip it. You can detach 1 material from this card and target 1 defense position monster your opponent controls, shuffle it into the deck. Alright, so this card is good for window sets and Alistair sets, though. Gravekeeper Spy sets. Once per turn, if the battle position of a monster on the field is changed, you can attach 1 extinct monster from your graveyard to this card as XYZ material. What are y'all saying up in there? The more you read, the better it gets. I don't see it. Because you go into this, detach 2, you go into this, and you have 1 attached, then you're stuck. We gotta figure out how to get to this Rhino Bus. So you gotta detach 2 from here, which you're stuck at 1 because you already detached 2 from here. This is the material to this 1. All right, so this was the same thing. You're attaching it to that. If this card attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing damage. Once per turn during either player's turn, you can detach 1 material from this card, destroy the face-up monster your opponent controls with the highest defense, all if tied. So if you go into this card first turn, you can pop opponent's monsters for free. which is really good. And then you can do piercing on defense. So that's really good for stopping plays. That's really good for stopping plays. The thing is, you got to get this card out on the first turn. And you can't if you just ladder climb. You need another card to support that. So that's already 2 cards with Web Soldier. Going to another one of these, probably. That's 2 card combo. And then you need a 3rd card going first to do it. Kind of expensive, but it's on the line of expensive to use. So we shall see. But for a free-to-play deck, doesn't seem too bad. And then, who cursed me? I remember looking up this card, and I'm thinking this will never come to Duel-Links. Xenophon, the Sky Prison. Bootleg shirt. Yeah, Kashi XYZs. Who requested Soda Fight the Sky Prison be in the game? Number 68. Rock XYZ. It's a generic. It's not a generic rank 8 though, so I can't be mad. But oh my goodness, I can see this deck in Megaliths easily. This card could be broken in Megaliths. Oh my god. Gains 100 attack and defense for each monster in the graveyards. Once per turn, you can detach 1 material from this card until the end of your opponent's next turn. This card cannot be destroyed by card effects. Also, neither playing a special summon monsters from the graveyard. Which means you cock so it gains 100 attack for each monster in both graveyards, guys. So mid to late game, this card can become pretty beefy. Play this in freaking Thunder Drags because of your beefy graveyard. Imagine how big that'll get. So what deck special summon from grave? Desperado. Definitely. Desperado's a big one. And it can't be destroyed by card. Dude, Xenophon is gonna be a good counter to Desperado. You know, if they use up their karma cuts and use Xenophon on them, detach, cannot be destroyed by card effects. So you can attack over Desperado if you have enough attack. So this gets past Desperado. What can they not special summon? This cucks Noble Knights floating effect. Turn off Fortune Lady Every. Yep. Turn off Fortune Lady Every. Counters Light Swarm big time. Bit costly to summon. Yeah, it's just because it's a rank 8, yeah. I'd rather summon Sun Dragon. Yeah. God dang it, guys. I'm sorry. I got like sinuses are acting up. Still a good card though, but I understand why it's a rare. If it was like Necrovite where you just couldn't banish or anything, this card would be broken as all hell for a rare. But it's not, so it's fine. Galaxy Queen, 3 level 1 monster, spellcaster XYZ. Once per turn, you can detach 1 XYZ material from this card until the opponent's next end phase. The monsters you currently control cannot be destroyed by battle. And if they attack a defense position monster, inflict piercing damage to your opponent. With 500 attack, you want to do piercing? I remember there used to be a common Galaxy Queen, wasn't it, in TCG? But, nope, you're trash! Get out of here. You're supposed to be a Galaxy and you only have 500 attack. Rising Sun Slash, spell equipped to a Utopia monster. It cannot be destroyed by card effects. Each time an attack is negated, place 1 Rising Sun counter on this card. The equipped monster gains 500 attack for each Rising Sun counter on this card. The equipped monster you control would detach. You can activate the fact you can treat this card as one of the XYZ materials. I think I'm better off using Power of the Guardians than this card, to be completely honest. I mean, it does have a couple differences, but I think Power of the Guardians is probably the better card still in most situations, so I don't really see much use from that. Light Wing Shield. When a monster attack is negated, activate one of these effects. It becomes the end phase of this turn. Target one Utopia XYZ monster you control. Its attack becomes double its original attack until the end of this turn. If Utopia XYZ monster you control would detach exactly one XYZ material to activate its effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard instead. This card might see some play in the future. Once we get rank up Utopia, this card actually might be pretty busted. Because we're talking about Utopia just activating its effect. It doesn't have to be the main Utopia. There's other Utopias in the game that could use some really good effects on your opponent's turn, I think. And if you use this, you can just end their phase and then you can just go off on them next turn. And you can use this card to detach. So this card could see some play potentially in the future. It's not bad. Best card in the game can't be destroyed, yeah. The material rank 1, yep. Battle Fader, yep. Even though you already negated their attack. I think it's better in the TCG rules, but whatever. Hieratic Seal of Reflection, Counter Trap. When a spell card, trap card, and monster effect is activated, tribute one hieratic monster. Negate the activation, and if you do, destroy it. Okay, so we got a counter trap for hieratics. You can tribute, get their effect off. You negate, get their effect off. Secondary. Really good card. Really good card, hieratics, man. If you want to make a control variant, or I think this just might be in the optimal builds, man. Because it's an Omni Negate. Omni Negates, just like in Satellarknights, are very good and useful. So this might see major play in hieratics. Hieratic Seal of Banishment. Trap normal. Tribute one hieratic monster to target one card your opponent controls. Banish that target. So we got a Karma Cut for hieratics. Combo cards, guys. Combo cards. I think slowing down the hieratic version might be the way to play it, man. I think these traps are going to be too useful. I think these traps are going to be way too useful. Because, like, you want to stop your opponent, special summon, and then do your plays on top of that, and then just push on your opponent. I think these traps are going to be major for hieratics to prosper. They're going to be major. I think so. Khabib is a reprint. Eset's a reprint. Neptune is a reprint. Reprint. Aren't these in structure decks? I know they're in structure decks. Oh my god, I wasted my money. I will not buy structure decks ever again. If they're just gonna do this, I won't buy structure decks ever again. Kadali! What are you doing to my wallet? You making fun of it? You think my wallet enjoys you laughing at it? Make my wallet have the last laugh, my boy. Keep playing with me, boy. Alright. On to the normals. Guys, normal rarity tournament. Pay attention to these cards. Normal rarity tournament. Tomorrow. New cards for the tourney, man. Make sure you pay attention. XYZ Agent, Spellcaster Effect. If this card is in your graveyard, you can target one Utopia XYZ monster you control. Attach this card from the graveyard to it as an XYZ material. You can only use this effect of XYZ Agent once per duel. So you can only use it once and then it's useless. Okay, cool. Golden Dragon, your opponent cannot target face-up dragon type monsters for attack except this one. Trash. Witch Doctor of Sparta. Inflict 500 damage to your opponent for each time a monster is special summoned from either player's deck. One of these days, someone's going to make an FTK with this. Is there an archetype to where you can just keep special summoning from your deck? Summon this card, start special summoning from your deck, dude. Yes, special summon 500, special summon 500, special summon 500, special summon 500. Like if there's a loop with this card, they're gonna ban this card. I can see it. Crystron summons from deck. Oh no. Can you FTK though, Timaeus? I'll let you handle it. Till like the 29th? Yeah, I could see that. Said XYZ agent using Neos. There's no rare. Yeah, I like it. Sure about that. It's only rares. Oh man, I'm telling you guys better pay attention to that normal rarity stuff, man. Something from the deck. No, I think it's like they're special summoned from the deck. It doesn't matter how they're special summoned. As long as a monster comes from the deck. As long as the monster comes from the deck, they take 500. It doesn't matter how they come from the deck. So yeah, if you go Sophonier, right? You use Sophoneer's effect, special summon, that's 500. Use that special summon monster's effect, special summon, 500. That's 1,000 right there, man. But if you can be able to loop to special summon from your deck 8 times, you win. That's an FTK. Rescue Rabbit, special summons from the deck. So that's something to figure out. Hazy. But I think you're gonna only do like 500 though. Unfortunately. So side deck against Tukappa. Yeah, Witch Doctor go against Kriston's Witch Doctor it up. Might be a problem at the moment. Yeah, Skits. Yep. We're watching this card though. If it does happen, this card's gonna be to blame. Noble Knight Evane. Warrior effect, level 4. If a Noble Knight's equipped spell card becomes equipped to this card, you can special summon 1 Noble Knight token. Also, you cannot special summon monsters for the rest of the turn except Noble Knight monsters. You can only use this effect Noble Knight if I once per turn when this card is equipped with a Noble Knight. Equipped spell, all other Noble Knight monsters you control gain 500 attack. If only you get XYZ with tokens, this card would be a 1 card. This card would pretty much be a Madrot into an XYZ. But you can XYZ with tokens. So you're trash. Noble Knight Ichtar, level 5. You can banish 2 Noble Knight monsters from your graveyard. Let's summon this card from your hand or graveyard. You can only use the effect of Ichtar once per turn. A Synchro or XYZ summon of a Noble Knight monster using this card as a material cannot be negated. Also, your opponent can activate cards that affect that monster's special summon. Okay, so we got some free-to-play options, at least, for Noble Knights so far. Constellar Siat. Level 1. If your opponent controls a monster and you control no monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. Once per turn, you can target 1 Constellar monster from 1 Constellar monster you control or in your graveyard. The card's level becomes the current level of that monster. This card cannot be used as an XYZ material. Except for the XYZ summon of Constellar monster. So, like these guys or this guy. Alright, so we got more digital bug support. Once per turn, if this card is in attack position, you can target 1 level 3 insect type monster in your graveyard. Change this position, special summon that card. So this card is good for graveyard. This card grabs from grave. This card grabs from hand. Good stuff. An XYZ monster that was summoned using this card on the field as XYZ material gains this effect. If this card attacks a defense position monster, your opponent's cards and effects cannot be activated until the end of the damage step. So these cards, if they attack a defense position card when they use this, they become an Armades on a defense position monster. So this could cancel out a window, which could be very useful, especially in this window meta. That could be very useful. Centiblit or Centibit. Once per turn, when this face-up card is changed from attack position to defense position, you can special summon 1 level 3 insect type monster from your deck in defense position. The XYZ monster that was summoned using this card on the field. The XYZ material gains this effect. This card can attack all position monsters your opponent controls once each. So you gotta actually use an effect to put this card to the fence to special summon from the deck. Special summoning from deck is a really good effect, but you gotta use a different card to special summon. I mean, to put this card to the fence. cards that I could tell are obviously. Where are you? Earthquake! So you're probably going to use the Earthquake with the deck because you change all face-up monsters on the field to defense. Earthquake with this card, change it to defense, special summon from your deck. You can add one, so this one is, when this card is changed from attack position to defense position, you can add one level 3 insect type monster from your deck to your hand. So this one's a searcher. When this card just saw the XYZ material gain this card gets is, when this card destroys the opponent's monster by battle, draw one card. So as a draw one, we destroy monster opponent by battle too. Interesting. So there's a Ladybug's got some effects. Like I said, I think the name of the game is consistently bring this card out turn 1. Next bound list. Alright, Explosive. You can target one face-up XYZ monster your opponent controls. Equip this monster from your hand or your side of the field to that target. If a monster equipped with this card by this effect has no XYZ material, destroy that monster. While this card is equipped to a monster during each of your opponent's standby phases, detach one XYZ from the equipped monster. So when we get XYZ meta, this might be a tech card. You can possibly see this card being teched in tournaments in an XYZ meta. Radius, the Half Moon Dragon. If your opponent controls a face-up XYZ type monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. If you use this card's level becomes 8. So you special summon this. Special summon this. Normal summon this, or special summon this, go into a free rank 8. Fairy Archer. Level 3 Fairy. During your main phase, you can inflict 400 damage to your opponent for each face-up light monster you control. This card can attack during the same turn you activate its effect. Only one Fairy Archer can have its effect activated per turn. Cool. We got more Star Seraphs. Star Seraph Sword. Once per turn, you can send one Star Seraph monster from your hand to the graveyard. This card gains attack equal to the original attack of the sent monster until the end phase. Probably want to be, it's probably the last Star Seraph card you probably want to use. Star Seraph Save. Once per turn, you can send one spell card from your hand to the graveyard. Special summon one Star Seraph monster from your hand. This probably has more use cases because you can special summon from your hand. Star Seraphs and Sage combos, actually, just like Scout, these two combos combo with Scale, to where you can special summon from the hand again, and you could XYZ summon to draw a card, I'm guessing. So those two cards best. So if you want to build a pure build, you want to run everything except for Sword. King Fog, Unladen Turtle, 2000 defense, a huge turtle that's often mistaken for an island. A big old island-sized turtle with only 2000 defense. Weak sauce. Zenki, Constellar Hyades. 2 level 3 light monsters. Once per turn, you can detach one XYZ material from this card. Change all monsters your opponent controls to face-up defense position. Okay, so you could use cows to turn your Constellars to rank 3s, but do you want to? You can change all your opponents to face-up defense. Best card in the box, here's Yugioh Brown telling you guys. They shouldn't have released that No Island Turtle. Come on now. Or Zenki. Like, come on, bro. That's broken, man. Konami, and you didn't want to release Ophion? Like, come on, bro. Look at that. Bring back Cositus. Bring back, I mean, I know Kaliga's in the game. Kaliga, Cositus, Magellanica. Oh my goodness. Amatrix XYZ, yep. Hyades. This Constellar Propa. I'm gonna call him Constellar Propa because that's what it sounds like. Okay, now it's Prospe, but it sounds like Propa. So this one takes 2 level 4 Constellar monsters once per turn during the damage step. If either player's turn, when a Constellar monster you control is attacking or being attacked, you can detach 1 XYZ material from this card. That monster gains 1000 attack into the end phase. This card isn't half bad, guys. That's 3400 attack. Your opponent is not going to easily get past this card by attacking. This is during the damage step too. This is during the damage step as well. So if you have this in Omega, you have spell and trap cards. You can't be destroyed by a battle. You're gonna have to get rid of it by monster effects. Noble Knights tier 0 might be Trental X. They might be. Spirit Converter. Once per turn, it's continuous. Once per turn, you can target 1 XYZ monster you control. Attach 1 face-up level 4 light monster you control to the target as an XYZ material. When this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, target 2 level 4 light thunder type monsters with the same name in your graveyard. Add those targets to your hand. So Spirit Converter, Thunder deck with Storm? Maybe. Constellar Tempest. Spell continuous. During your end phase, you can target 2 Constellar XYZ monsters you control that have XYZ material. Detach all XYZ material from both, and if you do half your opponent's life points. You can only use this effect to Constellar Tempest once per duel. Once per turn during your standby phase, 1 Constellar monster in your graveyard. Attach that monster from the graveyard to that XYZ monster XYZ material. Is there an FTK with Tempest, guys? Auto farm deck, yeah. Is there an FTK with Tempest? Is there burn decks? Can you burn them? Can you FTK them with it though? I'm telling you, Bomb Walker, same here. I did hear about it, Cardwell. That's good news. That is very good news. Because I think Volcanosaurus should do full effect. Same with Black Shep, they should do their full effect. I think nerfing all the cards is problematic. We will figure that out. We will figure out. Yeah, I don't know. Once we go to EDF Pro, we'll look and see if there's any burn or FTK decks that use Tempest. Because like we go 2 Constellar XYZs in 1 turn. Constellar Tempest, they lose half their life, and then you do 2,000 life points to them. Interesting. Constellar Star Chart. Once per turn, when a Constellar XYZ monster is special summoned to your side of the field, except during the damage step, you can draw 1 card. So if you have 3 of these cards on the field and then you summon a Constellar, that's draw 3, guys. I remember this card being used in the TCG. I remember this card being used. This card is going to be useful. If I make a Constellar deck, I'm throwing this in there. It's going to be a very powerful card. Yep, Steven, yep. You're going to re-nerf them. Hey, 10 moves ahead. FTK being discovered right now. I'm telling you, Bottom Locker. When I see life point manipulation at this size, you can't miss it. Bug Signal. Quick play spell. Target 1 extra type monster you control. Special summon from your extra deck. 1 extra monster that is 2 ranks higher or lower than that monster you control by using it as the XYZ material. This special summon is treated as an XYZ material. So you're gonna use Bug Signal. So you're gonna need this, and another, pretty much 2 digital bugs and a Bug Signal to be able to go into this your first turn. So it's a 3-card combo. On the line expensive. On the line expensive. But yeah, you're gonna use Bug Signal. It's gonna be the Bug Signal is gonna be the only way you go into this. The only way. Bug Matrix. It's a spell field spell. Sorry, I'm throwing guys. I gotta turn my heat off, man. My heat is just making me yawn. All insect type monsters you control gain 300 attack and defense. You can target one insect type XYZ monster you control. Attach one insect type monster from your hand to that monster as an XYZ material. You can only use this effective bug matrix once per turn. So you can attach twice with this field spell. One from the field and one from the hand. This might be another way you could get out the Rhino's Bust. So you're probably gonna run like 2, 5, 6 of these cards in total, so you can be able to draw into it with your combo. So we're definitely gonna be playing it, but yeah, we're gonna see what the optimal way of playing the deck is. Mirage Tube, quick play spell. This card cannot be activated from your hand. Activate only